Baltic Top Leagues otrais pusfināls starp komandām Livonia un Ąžuolas. Garām vārtiem! Spēles laiks ir beidzies. Livonia ir finālā. Spēle par pirmo vietu 22. oktobrī. Rezultāts 33-34 nodrošināja Livonijai nevis uzvaru šajā spēlē, bet pietiekami zemu zaudējumu, lai Livonija tiktu tālāk. 1 punktu starpība šajā spēlē. Brīnišķīgs sniegums abu komandu darbībās, bet izteikti brīnišķīgs Livonijai.
Well, look, Ąžuolas, commiserations to them first and foremost. They absolutely pushed us right to the limit, and maybe no player, no club wants to maybe go out of the competition to the final kick, but you got to take your chances when they're there. And our players this week, we really focused in on what Ąžuolas' strengths were, and we knew that if we gave them the ball, they could cause us real problems. And so you saw maybe first 20 minutes, we just didn't want to kick the ball away because they've got incredibly dynamic backline players that can cause us problems. So we wanted to starve them with the ball, and more often than not, that was really working for us. But then we'd panic and we'd go off track and off the game plan, and then we'd do a bit of a loose kick, and they caused us real problems. But I think there's a real credit to the team's mental resilience today. We were playing catch-up rugby all throughout that game, knowing that maybe that 2 points that we had from the previous game, that's probably not enough. But it absolutely was enough today. And the lads just kept working and working and working up until that final kick where it went wide. So the boys, physically, they fronted up, but I think there's more to say about how mentally they fronted up and delivered today.
Sėkmės gal, ko gero. Paskutinis spyris, truputį sėkmės ir viskas būtų kitokia nuota, bet šiaip turėjom ir per 60-70 minučių turėjom ir kontrolę, jie mus vijosi kantriai ir prisivijo. Tai va, tokių gal gynybui truputėlį šiandien šlubavom. Ataka gerai veikia, daug taškų pelnėm, bet gynybui turėjom būti tvirtesni. Truputėlį gal šitoj pusėje turėsim padirbėti ir judėti pirmin, surast tikrą charakterį.
I think we really worked on our carries. Our forwards have worked really hard to maintain that position of working in groups, in threes, staying on their feet, folding around the corner, and just giving hard time to defend. And I think that's something what really worked today. Sometimes we lose our heads. We start, shouting to each other because our game plan didn't work at times. But that's how we learn. And we just have to fix it, and it'll be good. Yeah, we have to take that in the final.
Sėkmės ir šiek tiek disciplinos varžybų gale. Labai nesilaikėm disciplinos, daug būdavomės, skaitant ir mane. Pats buvau tas, kuris turėjau sumokėti už tas baudas, kur gavau geltoną kortelę likus 15 minučių. Tuo tarpu gavom 2 žeminimus, tai tikrai yra nepriimtina ir to pasekoje, aš manau, buvo didelis lūžis, kur lėmė pralaimėjimą.
A lot of us were, understand Durant's situation, and he's got a great opportunity. But one player isn't a team. There's like 40 guys within our squad that all want to put the Livonia jersey on and represent the club. And Durant's gone for this game, and he'll be back in contention once he returns from South Africa, injury permitting. Don't want him to get injured, but he's not here, so it offers other guys the opportunity to step up and show what they're all about. And Matt had a good game today. He's a young lad. There was a big pressure on his shoulders, and especially kicking the goal at the end. It showed a lot about his character to do what he did. But there could have been a real question mark over the lads, how they cope with Donny not being around, because Donny puts the boys in the right place and also causes defence real problems with his ability. So look, I'm really pleased. So's Marcis, so's Neil, about how the lads all coped with a few absentees. It's not just Donny wasn't here. Vigo wasn't here, one of our centres, who is an extremely talented and extremely experienced guy to have on the pitch to try and settle things down. Focus the guys' attention. So we'll rest up now. We'll enjoy the bus ride back tonight. Definitely back up to Riga. So we'll recover well, and then we'll focus on the training and whatever it is that we need to focus on and who the opposition is for the final. But absolutely thrilled that we've got to the final, because our objectives were just be better than we were last season, and we've achieved that, and we'll focus on the final when we need to later on in the week.
Nu, tai vat, žinai, pradėjom naujo tą Ąžuolo statybą, mūsų 3 metai, rezultatai gan, sakykime, teigiami, augam. Tai va šitoje vietoje iš tikrųjų bus didžiausias momentas ir bus suras savį tą charakterį ir va tas regbio fazė toj, kaip ar galėsim kast giliai, kad geriau užbaigti lygą šiais metais.
Taip, tai tikslas buvo finalas, bet dabar viskas pasikeitė, tai aš manau, tikrai atsiras tos stiprybės, kaip sakant, gyvenims tęsės ir turim žydėti priekį.
This is something what we've been waiting for years. This is like, it's definitely the highest we've ever been. We're getting in the final. We really wanted that. Boys were ready, they prepared, and just cool heads, come to trainings and just work on.
To win this competition, you have to be prepared to beat anyone. We won't focus on them now. We'll let them sort themselves out and play. But whoever it is, it's not for us to worry about. We'll worry about ourselves, and then when it comes to playing them, we'll look at see what they're about, and then try and develop our game plan around what they are playing like.